Just let your hips open. I'm talking in a very light tone of voice, so this is okay. Ground your sit bones onto the ground and go deeper and deeper and deeper. Do you feel your seething hatred for me yet? And down into pigeon. Pretend you're an animal, even though you're a vegan and you hate animals. Push this knuckle into the ground. That'll make these muscles feel much weaker. You want to feel these back hip muscles tear off the bone. You might have an emotional release. That's okay. Do you want to have an emotional release? Keep your belly button drawn in and take nice deep breaths, even though you can't do that when your belly button's drawn in. Feel how this just opens up your hips. Good. Monkeys are on the roof. Good. Maybe the monkeys just want to be fed some bananas. Maybe. And maybe you want to progress, bringing this foot over onto this knee. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying maybe you want to. Very passive aggressively. And just melt your rib cage into a melting motion. Float the right leg up. No, you picked it up. Go back down. And I want you to float it up. Just a little bit of a creepy touch. Notice that we both have very tight pants on. Keep your hips square to the floor. That'll feel incredibly unnatural. And that makes it much more natural. Feel how your hips just open more. Push into this knuckle to make it all worse. You failed me a little bit right there. It's okay. It's all about acceptance. I can see through your pants. More melting. Oh, monkeys. Monkeys sound like they want to kill you. That's good. This is yoga. You're doing yoga. Charge forward by standing completely still. This is a very effective charge. Monkeys are still on the roof. Monkeys like bananas. Monkeys like bananas. Pull your belly button in to take weight off your leg, like that's somehow physically possible. You don't believe in physics. Roll your shoulders back, let your heart bloom forward, like it's gonna come through your sternum, which would be deadly. This is how trees look. One foot on their thigh. I'm only looking at appropriate parts of you right now. You can trust me. I'm certified. Close your eyes for Savasana. This is the most important pose in yoga. That's why we only do it at the end for a little bit of time after all that other stuff. Feel how grounded and stable you are in this incredibly unstable position. You're no longer in dancer pose. I didn't tell you to come out of it. More importantly, I'm going on a comedy tour. Boston, Brooklyn, and Washington, D.C. I'm coming at you. It turns out being an expert yoga teacher doesn't actually pay you well. It doesn't really pay you anything either. So you can help support me by getting your tickets at the link below. And if you don't want to come see me, it just proves that you hate white people.